Hello students, fourth chapter, quadrature. First definition. The area bounded by a curve, the x-axis and two ordinates is called the area under the curve. Okay, so x-axis, this is y-axis, curve. So let's take one curve. This is y equals to f of x is a one curve. X-axis, so already there here x-axis. Ordinates, two ordinates means, for example, here x equals to a and here x equals to b. So the area bounded by curve, x-axis, two ordinates. So this space is called a area. So the process of finding the area bounded by a given curve is called a quadrature. So in this diagram, how to find the area of this shaded region? The process of finding the area bounded by the given curve is called a quadrature. Okay. Next, formulae. So the first formulae, observe the diagram. In this diagram, here this is a curve. This is x-axis and these two are ordinates, and the boundary occupied by the curve ordinates x-axis, it is called a area. So this area was formed below the x-axis, so then the area A is negative area. So the convention is to consider the magnitude only. So thus A means area of that shaded region is equals to modulus of integration a to b. Okay, modulus of integration a to b f of x dx. Okay, actually this diagram formed in the below x-axis, so it is denoting with negative area. That is why we are using the modulus symbol. And how to find this area? Integration of a to b. A to b means the ordinates f of x dx. F of x means the function, the curve will be given in the question. So this is a formula to find out the area of a quadrature. Next, second formula is, if the curve y equals to f of x crosses the x-axis a number of times. See here, this is a y equals to f of x curve. This y equals to f of x curve crosses the x-axis how many times? 1, 2, 3 times crossed. So then what happened here? The area between the curve y equals to f of x and x-axis and the ordinates x equals to a and x equals to b is given by, see here, how many areas are there here total? Here upside one area, a downside second area, again upside third area. If you adding these three areas, then it is equals to our required area of a curve. Okay, so first to a1, how to find out the a1? Here, see here, a1 was formed here, this area integration a to x1, because your ordinates are a and x1, integration a to x1 f of x dx. And next a2 area, a2 was found below the x-axis, so that is why denoting with the negative symbol. So here the ordinates are x1 and x2, so integration x1 x2 f of x dx. Next, third area was formed above the x-axis, so positive area. So here the ordinates are x2 and b, so then integration x2 to b f of x dx. So like this we have to find out the area of the given curve y equals to f of x. Next formula, area between the two curves. See, observe the diagram. Yeah, this is a first curve y equals to f of x. This is a second curve y equals to pi of x. So area bounded by two curves y equals to f of x and y equals to pi of x, and the ordinates x equals to a and x equals to b. So then what happened here? This shaded portion is a area to find out. So then what we have to do, C dash D dash D C is our required area. To find this area of ABDC, here ABDC, from this area, if you removing the area of a AB D dash C dash, here AB D dash C dash, okay, then you will get the shaded area. So that means integration, first of all, area of a ABDC, ABDC means where, here ABDC, here the ordinates are A and B. So integration a to b f of x dx minus the ordinates for the second curve also same a to b na, minus integration a to b pi of x dx. So then overall integration a to b f of x minus pi of x dx. So hence the area bounded by the curves y equals to f of x and y equals to pi of x, and the ordinates at x equals to a and x equals to b is integration a to b f of x minus pi of x dx. Otherwise you can write the same formula in another way. Integration a to b f of x means y of upper curve minus pi of x means y of lower curve. So next, procedure to find area by definite integral. First, step 1, first draw a rough sketch of the given curve. So in the given question, one curve will be given. So using that curve we need to draw one rough sketch. Then you will understand how to define the definite integrals. Next, step 2 is shade the region whose area is to be calculated. So as per the question, the required area should be shaded in the rough diagram. Next, to step 3 is find the limits of the integration and set up a definite integral. We know very well definite integral. In the previous chapter we already learned definite integral. So definite integral means lower limit and upper limit. So find the limits of integration and set up a definite integral. Next, final step. Finally, after getting the definite integral, we know very well how to find out the definite integral answer by using different formulas and different methods which are learned in the previous chapter. So finally evaluate the definite integral. So this is a procedure to find the area by definite integral. So let's get started the exercise problems. First problem, question number A. Here, find the area of the region bounded by the curve. The curve is y equals to x square minus x plus 1, and the x-axis and the ordinates at x equals to 1 and x equals to 3. Let's draw a one rough diagram for this question. So first draw a coordinate axis, x-axis and y-axis, and here y equals to x square minus x plus 1. That means this is a graph related to parabola. So this parabola will not be intersect the x-axis because no real roots for this. So next, bounded by curve, already curve drawn. Next, x-axis also there. Ordinates at x equals to 1 and x equals to 3. Here x equals to 1 means here 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay, so here is a x equals to 1 and here is a x equals to 3. So then this area we have to find out. Okay, next, after drawing the rough diagram, the area A equals to this area denoting with capital A. Area A equals to, let's define the definite integral, integration from 1 to 3. The area was formed from 1 to 3 na? So 1 to 3 y dx. So y dx means integration 1 to 3 integration 1 to 3. Y means the given function x square minus x plus 1 dx. Now apply the integration for each term separately. Then integration of x to the power of n dx equals to what? X to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So then here x cube by 3 minus x square by 2 plus x, and here write the limits 1 to 3. Now substitute the limits. First upper limit 3 cube by 3 minus 3 square by 2 plus 3 minus 1 cube by 3 minus 1 square by 2 plus 1. 3 cube 27. So here 3 cube is 27 divided by 3 minus 3 square. 3 square is 9 by 2 plus 3 minus 1 cube 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So here 3 ones are 3, 9s are 27. So 9 minus 9 plus 3, how much? It is a 12. 12 minus 9 by 2 minus, here check the LCM, 3 comma 2 LCM 6. So 2 minus 3 plus 6. So then area A equals to, here also LCM 2. 2 into 12 24 minus 9 minus, here 2 minus 3 minus 1 plus 6 is plus 5 divided by 6. 24 minus 9 is 15 by 2 minus 5 by 6. So now the LCM of 2 comma 6 is 6. 6 into table, 3 is a 3 into numerator minus 5. So 3 into 15, so it is 45 minus 5 divided by 6. It is equals to 45 minus 5, 40 by 6. Now 2 20s are 2 3s are 20 by 3 square units, because it is a area. Next to B question, the curve is 2y equals to x square. So same x-axis and same ordinates. So let us draw a diagram. So x-axis, this is y-axis, and we know that 2y equals to x square means it is a parabola. So this parabola will passes through the origin. So 2y equals to x square, and the area bounded by the x-axis and ordinates at x equals to 1 and x equals to 3. So here is a intersection point 0. X equals to 1 means here 1, here 3. X equals to 1, here x equals to 3. So here x equals to 1, here x equals to 3. So between these two ordinates area was bounded. This is the area we have to find out. So area A equals to integration, here ordinates are 1 to 3. So integration 1 to 3 y dx. So it is equals to integration 1 to 3. Y means the given function. The given function is what? 2y equals to x square. From this y equals to x square by 2. So here x square by 2 dx. Then it is equals to integration 1 to 3. Here 1 by 2 is a constant, x square dx. So 1 by 2 integration of x square is x cube by 3, 1 to 3. So 1 by 2. Now substitute the limits. 3 cube by 3 minus 1 cube by 3. So it is equals to 1 by 2 integration 3 cube 27. 27 by 3 is 9 minus 1 by 3. So 1 by 2. Here 3 is LCM. 3 9s are 27 minus 1. So 27 minus 1, 26 by 3. 2 ones are 2, 13s are, so 13 by 3 square units. Next question, find the area of the region bounded by the curve y equals to x square plus x, the x-axis, and the straight lines x equals 0 and x equals to 6. Let's draw one rough diagram. Here x-axis, y-axis, the intersection point is 0. So it is very clear it is a parabola related equation. So let us find out the zeros for this parabola. Here take the x common, x plus 1, then x equals 0, x equals to minus 1. So then the parabola so this is y equals to x square plus x. So now here x-axis already there. Next is straight lines x equals 0 and x equals to 6. This is x equals 0. Okay. Next x equals to 6. X equals to 6 means the 6 will be here. Here is x equals to 0. X equals to 6. Draw one straight line. Okay. So then here this is the area we need to find out. Okay. So to find out this area A equals to integration, here ordinates are 0 to 6 y dx, so it is equals to integration 0 to 6, the y means the given function x square plus x dx. Now it is equals to the integration of x square is x cube by 3 and integration of x is x square by 2, 0 to 6. Next substitute the limits, 6 cube by 3 plus 6 square by 2 minus 0 cube by 3 plus 0 square by 2. 6 cube 216 by 3 plus 36 by 2 minus 0. 3 ones are 3 sevens are 21, 3 twos are 6, 72 plus 2 ones are 2 18s are, so 2 plus 8 10, 90 square units. 90 square units is our required answer. Next to B question, y equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. So first of all let us find out the zeros. X square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. X square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 equals to 0. So here is a x-axis, this is y-axis, intersection point is 0. Here it has a 2 zeros, so its name is so this is a parabola y equals to x square minus 5x plus 6, and this is x equals to 2 and this is x equals to 3, and he said x equals 2 and 3 both are lines, so both are lines. Now let's find out the area. A equals to integration 2 to 3, the given function x square minus 5x plus 6 dx. So then it is equals to integration of x square is x cube by 3 minus 5 into x square by 2 plus 6x 2 to 3. Now substitute the limits. So 3 cube 27, 27 by 3 is 9, and 3 square 9, 9 5 are 45 by 2, 6 3 are 18 minus 2 cube 8, 8 by 3 minus, yes, 2 square cancel, 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12. So 9 plus 18 is 27 minus 45 by 2 minus 8 by 3 minus 10 plus 12 is plus 2. Now let's take the LCM. So here 2 is LCM, 27 into 2 minus 45 minus here 3 is LCM, 8 plus 3 2s are 6. 27 2s are 54 minus 45 by 2 minus 8 plus 6 is 14 by 3. So 54 minus 45, 9 by 2 minus 14 by 3. So now the LCM of 2 comma 3 is 6 is LCM, and 3 into 9 minus 14 into 2, 3 9s are 27 minus 14 2s are 28 by 6, it is equals to minus 1 by 6. But we already know that the area formula is what? Modulus of integration a to b f of x dx. So if you're getting the any negative answer, the area will becomes positive. Okay, so 1 by 6 can consider as a, yeah, take the mod symbol, plus 1 by 6 square units. Next question, find the area enclosed by the x-axis and the curve y equals to 4 plus cos x, and the ordinates x equals 0 and x equals to 2 pi. Let us draw a graph for y equals to 4 plus cos x. Okay, so first of all I am going to select the x equals to 0. Next substitute the x equals 0 in the given curve. What is a curve? Y equals to 4 plus cos x. Why? Because we need a ordered pairs to draw a graph, so that is why let's substitute x equals 0, y equals to 4 plus cos 0. So y equals to 4 plus cos 0 is 1, so y equals to 5. So then the first point is x value 0, y value 5. Next y equals to 4 plus cos x. Now substitute x equals to pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 is 0, so then y equals to 4. Then the second point is pi by 2 comma 4. Next substitute x equals to pi. So 4 plus cos pi value minus 1. So 4 plus minus 1 is plus 3. So pi comma 3. So y equals to 4 plus cos 3 pi by 2. So cos 3 pi by 2 value is 0. Then y value 4. Then second point, next point is x value 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 comma 0. Next substitute x equals to 2 pi. So y equals to 4 plus cos 2 pi value 1. So y equals to 5. So then next point is 2 pi comma 5. Now locate these 5 points in the graph paper. Then you will get the required curve in the graph paper. So here on the x-axis, take the points as a pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, and here y value on the y-axis, here 1, 2, 3. So the first point is 0 comma 5. Here x value 0, here is a 5. Okay. Next to pi by 2 comma 4. Pi by 2 comma 4. Next to pi comma 3. So here pi comma 3. Next to 3 pi by 2 comma 4. Sorry, here actually 3 pi by 2 comma 4. 3 pi by 2 comma 4. Next to 2 pi comma 5. 2 pi comma 5. Now let's join with the free hand. So this is a graph for given curve. So let's extend this. So next, what are the ordinates given? X equals 0 and x equals to 2 pi. So x equals 0 means this is a one straight line, x equals 0 straight line, x equals to 2 pi, here is another straight line. Okay, so now between these two lines, this is our required area. Okay, so to find out the area of this, let us define it integral. So integration, here ordinates are 0 to 2 pi, and do integration for the given curve with respect to x. So integration 0 to 2 pi, y value how much? 4 plus cos x whole dx. So now it is equals to integration of 4x plus integration of cos x is sin x, and apply the limits 0 to 2 pi. So 4 into 2 pi plus sin 2 pi minus 4 into 0 plus sin 0. So 4 2s are 8 pi plus, what is the sin 2 pi value? Sin 2 pi value 0 minus 4 into 0 0, sin 0 is 0. Now our required answer is just 8 pi. So 8 pi square units, because it is a area. Fourth question, find the area bounded by 3y equals to x cube, the x-axis and the ordinates x equals to 1 and x equals to 2. So 3y equals to x cube, then y equals to x cube divided by 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. We know that the graph for cubic polynomial is, we already learned in 10th class, the cubic polynomial graph is a cubic polynomial. It will passes through origin. Why? Because there is a no constant in the given function. For example, x cube plus 3 is there, then definitely it will not passes through a origin. But here constant number not given, so that is why it will passes through origin. Now the ordinates are x equals to 1 and x equals to 2. So here is a, here 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, x-axis, this is a y-axis, x equals to 0. So from here one straight line, next to x equals to 2, here another straight line. Okay, so now we have to find out the area of this shaded region between x equals to 1 and x equals to 2. So integration 1 to 2, because here ordinates are 1 to 2 given, so x equals area equals to integration 1 to 2 y dx. So it is equals to integration 1 to 2 x cube by 3 dx. Next it is equals to, so here 1 by 3 is a constant, so integration 1 to 2 x cube dx. So 1 by 3 integration of x cube is x to the power of 4 by 4, 1 to 2. Now substitute the limits. First upper limit 2 to the power of 4 by 4 minus 1 to the power of 4 by 4. So 1 by 3 into 2 to the power of 4 by 4 is 4, minus 1 to the power of 4 by 4 is 1 by 4. Now it is equals to 1 by 3, 4 is LCM, 4 4 is 16 minus 1, 16 minus 1 15, 3 4 is 12 square units. 15 by 12 is the answer. So next question, find the area of a region bounded by the parabola y equals to x square, x-axis, and the line x equals to 4. So its a graph is is a quadratic polynomial because its degree is a 2. For the quadratic polynomial, the shape of the graph is parabola upwards, otherwise parabola downwards. Okay, so its graph is parabola upwards, and there is a no constant in the given quadratic polynomial. There definitely it will passes through a origin. Okay, next given that the line x equals to 4, so x equals to 4 means here 1, here 2, 3, here 4. So from here we can draw one straight line. Okay, and what about another ordinate? Another ordinate is x equals to 0. So then here we can shade this one. Okay, this area we have to find out. So therefore area is equals to integration. Here the lower limit is should be considered as a 0 and upper limit is a 4 y dx. So it is equals to integration 0 to 4 x square dx. So then x cube by 3 0 to 4. So it is equals to 4 to the power of 3 divided by 3 minus 0 to the power of 3 divided by 3. So 4 cube is 64 divided by 3 minus 0. So 64 by 3 square units. Sixth question, find the area enclosed by the parabola y square equals to 4x and x cube x equals to 3 in first quadrant. So given that y square equals to 4x, so and its graph is here y square equals to 4x graph, x axis, y axis. This is y square equals to 4x graph. Yeah, y square equals to 4x. Next and x equals to 3. X equals 3 means here 0, 1, here 2, here 3. From here we can draw one straight line parallel to y axis, and here we can shade x axis upwards, x axis downwards. Am I right? But in the question he mentioned very clearly we should find out the area which is bounded by x equals to 3 in first quadrant. Quadrant means, yeah, this is a first quadrant, this is a second, this is a third, this is a fourth quadrant. So that is why we need to shade only this portion. Okay, this area we have to find out. So to find this area, so area is equals to integration here x equals to 0 to 3 y square y dx. Okay, so integration 0 to 3 here. From this y equals to what? Under root 4x, root 4 answer 2 into root x, so 2 into root x dx. 2 is a constant. Integration 0 to 3 root x exponential form x to the power of 1 by 2 dx. Now it is equals to 2 into x to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1, 0 to 3. So 2 into x to the power of 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2 by 3 by 2, 0 to 3. So 2 into x to the power of 3 by 2 into, yeah, 3 by 2 will become 2 by 3, 0 to 3. So 2 into 2x to the power of 3 by 2 divided by 3, 0 to 3. So now substitute the limits. So 2 into 3 to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 minus 2 into 0 to the power of 3 by 2 by 3. So it is equals to 2 into, here 2 into 3 to the power of 3 by 2 means we can write 3 cube whole to the power of 1 by 2 here by 3. Here this total answer is how much? It is 0. Now 2 into 2 by 3 into under root 3 cube, because here power is 1 by 2, so it will become square root 2 2s are 4 by 3 into root 3 cube. Root 3 cube means we can write 3 square into 3. Am I right? So 4 by 3 into root 3 square is a 3 root 3. Here 3 3 cancel. 4 into root 3 square units. Next question, find the area enclosed by the parabola y equals to x square. So the x-axis and the lines x equals to 3 and x equals to 5. So we know that the graph for y equals to x square, so it will passes through a origin. This is y-axis, the x-axis. So here 0, here 1, 2, here 3, here 4, next here 5. Now the ordinates are x equals to 3, x equals to 5. Here x equals to 3. Next x equals to 5. Okay, so here we have to shade this area, we have to find out. So area is equals to integration 3 to 5 y dx. So integration 3 to 5 y value how much? X square dx. So x square integration is x cube by 3 to 5. Now it is equals to 5 cube by 3 minus 3 cube by 3. 5 cube 125 by 3 minus 3 cube 27 by 3. So here LCM is 3. 125 minus 27 is 98 by 3 square units. Next question, find the area bounded by the curve 2y equals to x square, x-axis between x and x equals to 1 and x equals to 3. So given that 2y equals to x square, y equals to x square divided by 2, so its graph is x-axis, y-axis, here 0, here 1, 2, here 3. So x square by 2, so no constant number no here, then it will passes through a origin. Okay, and here ordinates are x equals to 1. Here is x equals to 1, x equals to 3, x equals to 3. So here let's shade them. This area we have to find out. So area equals to integration, here ordinates 1 to 3 no? Integration 1 to 3, y equals to what? X square by 2 dx. So it is equals to 1 by 2 constant, so integration 1 to 3 x square dx, and integration of x square is x cube by 3 1 to 3. So 1 by 2 into 3 cube by 3 minus 1 cube by 3. So 1 by 2, 3 cube is 27 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So 1 by 2 into 3 LCM, 27 minus 1, 27 minus 1, 26 by 3 2s are 6, 2 3s are 2 13s are, so 13 by 3 square units. Find the area of the region bounded by the line 2x plus y equals to 8, x-axis, and the lines x equals to 2 and x equals to 4. Let us take some points. So first I am substituting x equals to 1. So 2 into 1 plus y equals to 8. So then y equals to 8 minus 2. Then y equals to 6. Next substitute 2x plus y equals to 8. Next substitute some y equals 0, then 2x equals to 8. That means 2x plus 0 equals to 8, 2x equals to 8, x equals to 8 by 2, x equals to 4. So here the one point is 1 comma 6, here the point is 4 comma 0. So first point 1 comma 6, so here is a 1 comma 6. Next to 4 comma 0, here is a 4 comma 0. Now let's join them. So this is a graph for 2x plus y equals to 8. Now the ordinates are x equals to 2. So then here draw one straight line. X equals to 4. Here one more straight line. Okay. So we need to find this area. So area equals to integration 2 to 4, because this area lies between 2 and 4, and y dx. So it is equals to, see actually the given equation is what, 2x plus y equals to 8. Now from this y equals to 8 minus 2x. So integration 2 to 4, 8 minus 2x dx. So integration of 8 is 8x, integration of 2x is 2 into x square by 2, 2 to 4. So then it is equals to, 2 to cancel, 8x minus x square, 2 to 4. So now substitute the limits, first upper limit, next to lower limit. So first 8 into 4 minus 4 square, minus, take the bracket, 8 into 2 minus 2 square, 8 4s are 32, minus 4 square 16, minus 8 2s are 16, 2 square 4. So 32 minus 16 minus 16 minus into minus plus 4. So 32 minus 16 minus 16 minus 32 plus 4, plus 32 minus 32 cancel, 4 square units. Second bit, find the area bounded by the curve. The first question, y equals to x square minus 3x. So in this question we don't have ordinates, so let's find out the ordinates. To find out the ordinates, equate the given curve to 0. So x square minus 3x equals 0. Here we can take the x common, so x minus 3 equals to 0, x equals 0, next to x minus 3 equals to 0, so here x equals to 3. So the ordinates are 0 and 3. That means the given curve will intersect the x-axis at 0 and 3. Now the required area is equals to integration 0 to 3 y dx. So integration 0 to 3 y value x square minus 3x whole dx. Now integration of x square is x cube by 3 and x square by 2, 0 to 3. So now substitute the ordinates, limits. First upper limit 3 cube by 3 minus 3 into 3 square by 2 minus, take the bracket, 0 cube by 3 minus 3 into 0 square by 2. So it is equals to 3 cube is 27 by 3 minus, here 3 into 3 square 27 by 2, and this total value is 0. Now the LCM 3 comma 2, LCM is 6, 2 into 27 is 54 minus 3 into 27 is 81. So it is equals to 54 minus 81 is minus 27 divided by 6. Here we got negative answer, but actually we need to apply the mod symbol for the integration, because area should be a positive answer, that is why apply the mod. So Now the answer is 27 by 6. Here 3 2s are 3 9s are, so 9 by 2 square units. Next to B question, y equals to 4x minus x square. First let's find out the ordinates. So that is why y equals 0. So 4x minus x square equals 0. Take the x common, 4 minus x equals to 0. Here x equals 0, next to 4 minus x equals 0. Then here 4 equals to x. So therefore the required area equals to mod integration 0 to 4 y dx. So it is equals to mod integration 0 to 4 y equals to what? 4x minus x square dx. So it is equals to, the integration of 4x is 4x square by 2 minus x cube by 3, 0 to 4. So mod 2 ones are 2 twos are 2x square minus x cube by 3, 0 to 4. Next it is equals to mod, substitute the upper limit, 2 into 4 square minus 4 cube divided by 3 minus, take the bracket, 2 into 0 square minus 0 cube by 3. So it is equals to mod 4 square 16, 16 twos are 32 minus 4 cube is 64 by 3, and this total answer is 0. Now it is equals to, here LCM is 3, 3 into 32 minus 64. So 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 96 minus 64 by 3. So it is equals to 6 minus 4 2, 9, 32 by 3, 32 by 3 square units. C question, y equals to x square plus x. Let's find out the x value first of all. Here x square plus x equals to 0. Take the x common, x plus 1 equals to 0. X equals 0, one answer. X plus 1 equals 0, second one. Here x equals to minus 1. So therefore the area is equals to integration 0 to minus 1 y dx. So it is equals to integration 0 to minus 1. The y value is x square plus x dx. So integration 0 to minus 1. So now substitute the limits, minus 1 whole cube by 3 plus minus 1 whole square by 2 minus, take the bracket, 0 cube by 3 plus 0 square by 2, 0 square by 2. So it is equals to minus 1 whole cube is minus 1 by 3, minus 1 whole square is plus 1 by 2, and its total answer is 0. Next here 3 comma 2 LCM 6 minus 2 plus 3. So it is equals to 1 by 6 square units. Next question, y equals to x square minus 4x plus 3. Let y equals to 0. So then x square minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. So x square minus 4x can write as a minus 3x minus x plus 3 equals to 0. So x common. Next here minus 1 common. So x minus 3 into x minus 1 equals to 0. X minus 3 equals 0. X minus 1 equals 0. Here x equals to 3. Here x equals to 1. So therefore the ordinates are 3 and 1. So therefore area equals to integration 1 to 3 y dx. So apply the mod symbol, mod integration 1 to 3 x square minus 4x plus 3 dx. It is equals to mod x square integration x cube by 3 minus 4 into x square by 2 plus 3x 1 to 3. Now substitute the upper limit. 3 cube by 3 minus 4 into 3 square by 2. Otherwise, here 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 into 3 square plus. So here 3 cube by 3, 3 cube is 27, 27 by 3 is 9, 3 square is 9, 9 twos are 18, here 3 threes are 9, minus here 1 cube by 3 is 1 by 3, minus into minus plus, 2 into 1 square is 2, minus into plus minus, 3 into 1 is 3. It is equals to here 9 plus 9 18, minus 18, minus 1 by 3, 2 minus 3 is minus 1, plus 18 minus 18 cancel, minus 1 by 3 minus 1. Now the LCM is 3, minus 1 minus 3. So minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. So minus 4 by 3, and here already mod symbol is there, then it will become positive. So 4 by 3 square units. Question number E, y equals to x square minus 5x plus 4. So let y equals 0, then x square minus 5x plus 4 equals to 0. X square minus 5x can write as a minus 4x minus x plus 4 equals 0. Take the x common from the first two terms, next to minus 1 common from the next two terms. Now x minus 4 is common, into x minus 1 equals 0. So x minus 4 equals 0, x minus 1 equals 0, x equals to 4, x equals to 1. So the required area equals to first lower limit should be a smaller, so upper limit bigger. So 1 to 4 y dx. So integration, so here mod symbol, mod integration 1 to 4 x square minus 5x plus 4 whole dx. So it is equals to mod integration of x square is x cube by 3 and 5x is 5x square by 2 plus 4 is 4x. 1 to 4. So it is equals to mod 4 cube by 3 minus 5 into 4 square by 2 plus 4 into 4 minus. So 4 cube is 64 by 3 minus 4 square is 16. 16 paisa is 80 by 2 plus 4 4 is 16 minus 1 cube by 3 is 1 by 3 minus into minus plus 5 by 2 minus 4. So it is equals to mod 64 by 3 and 80 by 2 is 40 plus 16 minus 1 by 3 plus 5 by 2 minus 4 plus 5 by 2 minus 4. So it is equals to 64 by 3 minus 1 by 3. 64 minus 1 by 3 minus minus 40 plus 16 is minus 24. Minus 24 and here 1 minus 4 is there. Minus 24 minus 4 minus 28 plus 5 by 2. So it is equals to 64 minus 1 is 63 by 3 minus 28 plus 5 by 2. So here 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So 21 minus 28 plus 5 by 2. 21 minus 28 is minus 7. So it is equals to minus 14 plus 5 is minus 9. And but here mod symbol is there, so 9 by 2 square units. Question number F, y equals to x square plus 3x. So x square plus 3x equals to 0. Take the x common, x plus 3, x equals to 0, x plus 3 equals to 0, x equals to minus 3. So the area equals to here minus 3 to 0 y dx. So integration minus 3, here apply the mod symbol, minus 3 to 0 y value is what? X square plus 3x whole dx. So mod integration of x square is x cube by 3 and 3x is 3x square by 2. Here minus 3 to 0. So first upper limit, next lower limit. So it is equals to it is a total 0 minus 3 whole cube is minus 27. Sorry, here we should apply the bracket now. Here take the bracket, minus 27 by 3 plus minus 3 whole square is 9. 9 3 is a 27 by 2. So it is equals to 0 minus of minus plus 27 by 3. So here we can remove the 0. Minus of minus plus 27 by 3 minus 27 by 2. Here 3 ones are 3 nines are 9 minus 27 by 2. Here LCM 2, 9 twos are 18 minus 27. So 18 minus 27 is minus 9 by 2. So then it is equals to 9 by 2 square units. Next question, find the area of bounded by the curve x equals to 4 minus y square and y axis. See, till now in every question x axis given and y equals to something given, but here reverse, x value given and y axis given. So that is why let x equals to 0 and ordinates are not given, that is why let us find out the ordinates. So 4 minus y square equals 0. So 4 can write as a 2 square minus y square equals 0. Here a square minus b square formula. So a plus b into a minus b, it is equals 0. 2 plus y equals 0. 2 minus y equals 0. 2 plus y equals to minus 2. Here y equals to 2. So the required area equals to integration minus 2 to 2 x dy. Okay, x dy. So integration minus 2 to 2. Here apply the mod symbol. Here what is x? X means 4 minus y square dy. Now it is equals to integration of 4 is 4y minus y cube by 3 minus 2 to 2. So it is equals to mod, apply the 2, 4 into 2 minus 2 cube by 3, 2 cube by 3 minus bracket of 4 into minus 2 minus minus 2 whole cube by 3. So it is equals to 4 to the 8, 2 cube 8 by 3 minus 4 into minus 2 minus 8 minus of minus, here minus 2 whole cube is minus 8 by 3. It is equals to 8 minus 8 by 3 minus 8 minus of minus plus 8 by 3. Now it is equals to 8 minus 8 by 3. Now remove the bracket, minus of minus plus 8 minus 8 by 3. So 8 plus 8 16 minus, here 8 plus 8 16 by 3. Now 3 is LCM, 16 3 is a 48 minus 16. So 48 minus 16 is 32 by 3 square units. Find the area bounded by the parabola y square equals to 4x, y axis between y equals to 2 and y equals to 5. So we know that the graph for y square equals to 4x is, it will passes through a origin and lies in the first and fourth quadrant. So this is a graph for y square equals to 4x. So here x axis is y axis. So here 0, here take 1, here 2, here 3, here 4 and here 5. Now y equals to 2. Y equals to 2 means here draw one straight line which is parallel to x axis. Here y equals to 5. So better let's extend this graph. Okay. So let us shade this portion. This area we have to find out. So to find this area, here area equals to integration 2 to 5 x dy, x dy. So it is equals to integration 2 to 5 x dy. Actually the given curve is y equals to 4x. From this y square by 4 equals to x. So then y square by 4 dy. Now 1 by 4 is a constant. Integration 2 to 5. Here we can apply the mod symbol. Okay. So y square dy. So it is equals to 1 by 4 mod integration of y square is y cube by 3 2 to 5. So it is equals to 1 by 4 mod 5 cube by 3 minus 2 cube by 3. So 1 by 4, 5 cube is 125 by 3 minus 2 cube is 8 by 3. So here denominators are same, then subtract the numerators directly. So 1 by 4 mod 125 minus 8. So it is 117 by 3. So 117 by 4 3s are 12 square units. Third bit, first problem, find the area enclosed between one arch of the curve y equals to sine 4x and the x-axis. So let's draw a graph for the y equals to sine 4x. So this is a graph for y equals to sine 4x. See, in this graph, the curve touches the x-axis at the place of 0. Next it will touches the x-axis at the place of pi by 4. Okay. So then the portion between 0 and pi by 4 is called a one arch. So then the required area equals to integration. Your limits are 0 to pi by 4 y dx. It is equals to integration 0 to pi by 4. The y value is how much? Sine 4x dx. So integration of sine 4x is minus cos 4x and derivative of 4x is 4. 0 to pi by 4. So minus 1 by 4 is a constant. So cos 4x 0 to pi by 4. So it is equals to minus 1 by 4. Substitute the limits. Cos 4 into pi by 4 minus cos 4 into 0. So minus 1 by 4. Yeah, 4 cancel. Cos pi minus 4 into 0 cos 0. So it is equals to minus 1 by 4. Cos pi value minus 1. Cos 0 value 1. So it is equals to minus 1 by 4. Minus 1 minus 2. So minus into minus plus 2 by 4. It is equals to 1 by 2 square units. Second question, find the area enclosed between one arch of the curve y equals to sine ax and the x-axis. So the graph of y equals to sine ax is, here this is a graph of y equals to sine ax. See here is a 0. So first the graph touches the x-axis at the place of 0. Next it will touches the x-axis at the place of pi by a. So then arch nothing but he said only one arch. Okay, arch nothing but the portion between 0 and pi by a. So this area we have to find out now. So the area equals to integration 0 to pi by a y dx. So then it is equals to integration 0 to pi by a. So your y value sine ax dx. So sin ax integration minus cos ax divided by a 0 to pi by a. So here minus 1 by a is a constant, so cos ax 0 to pi by a. Now substitute the limits. Minus 1 by a cos a into pi by a minus cos a into 0. So it is equals to minus 1 by a. Here a cancel, cos pi minus cos a into 0 is 0. So then it is equals to minus 1 by a, cos pi value minus 1, cos 0 value 1. So minus 1 by a into minus 1 is minus 2. So minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2 by a square units. Third question, find the area enclosed between one arch of the curve y equals to cos 2x and the x-axis. So the graph for the y equals to cos 2x is, so here here 1 0, here minus 1, next here pi by 4, next pi by 2, next pi, next 3 pi by 2, next 2 pi, here left side minus pi by 4, minus pi by 4, minus pi by 2. So we know that arch nothing but here the first curve, here this is first curve, next this is a second curve, like this. So the first curve is what? The portion between minus pi by 4 and plus pi by 4. So this area is a first arch of the curve y equals to cos 2x. So therefore area equals to integration minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4 y dx. It is equals to integration minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4 cos 2x dx. Next it is equals to cos 2x integration is sin 2x by 2 minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4, and here 1 by 2 is a common, 1 by 2 is a constant, so you write a side. So sin 2x minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. So 1 by 2 sin 2 into pi by 4 minus sin 2 into minus pi by 4. So 1 by 2, here 2 ones are 2 twos are, here 2 ones are 2 twos are. So sin pi by 2 minus sin minus pi by 2. So it is equals to 1 by 2 sin pi by 2 1 minus sin of minus pi by 2 is a minus sin pi by 2. So then it is equals to 1 by 2 1 minus of minus plus sin pi by 2 1. So 1 by 2 1 plus 1 2, here 2 to cancel, 1 square units. This is our required answer. Fourth question, find the area enclosed by 4x square plus 9y square equals to 36 using the method of integration. So given that 4x square plus 9y square equals to 36, so 36 transposed to left side equals to 1. Now split into two fractions, 4x square by 36 plus 9y square by 36 equals to 1. Here 4 ones are 4 nines are 9 ones are 9 fours are. So x square by 9 plus y square by 4 equals to 1. So it is a equation of ellipse. So let us write one more step. Here x square by 9 can write as a 3 square, y square by 4 can write as a 2 square equals to 1. So this is equation of a ellipse. Now its graph is, the ellipse graph is here x-axis, y-axis. This is the graph of ellipse. So here 3 square means the ellipse will intersect the x-axis at 3, 0. 2 square means it will intersect the y-axis at 0, 2. Okay, and we know that this ellipse divide into 4 equal parts. This is a first, this is a second, this is a third, this is a fourth. These 4 parts are with equal area. Okay, so that is why the area of ellipse equals to 4 times of area of this portion. Why? Because we need a area of a total ellipse, and this total ellipse divided into 4 equal areas. So that is why 4 into 1 area will be equal to area of a total area of a ellipse. So integration, here limits are, see this area bounded from 0 to 3. So that is why the limits are 0 to 3 y dx. But what is y value? See here, this is actually equation x square by 3 square plus y square by 2 square equals to 1. So here y square by 2 square equals to 1 minus x square by 3 square. So y square by 4 equals to 1 minus x square by 9. So y square by 4 equals to, here 9 is a LCM, 9 minus x square. Y square equals to 4 transpose to right side, then 4 by 9 into 9 minus x square. So next y equals to under root 4 by 9 into 9 minus x square. Root 4 by 9 is 2 by 3 into under root 9 means 3 square minus x square. So then it is equals to 4 into integration 0 to 3 2 by 3 into under root 3 square minus x square dx. Next to 4 into, here 2 by 3 is a constant number, so integration 0 to 3 under root 3 square minus x square dx. And the integration of under root a square minus x square dx, the formula is x by 2 into under root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse x by a. So then 4 2s are 8 by 3. Here x by 2 integration 3 square minus x square plus a square by 2 3 square by 2 sine inverse x by a x by 3, and apply the limits 0 to 3. So now 8 by 3, first substitute the upper limit 3 by 2 into under root. Next to substitute the lower limit. So lower limit, here take the bracket 0 by 2 under root. So it is equals to 8 by 3 bracket of 3 by 2 into, here 3 square 9, 9 minus 9 is 0. Next 9 by 2 into sine inverse 3 by 3 is 1. Next minus 0 by 2 is 0 plus 9 by 2 into sine inverse 0 by 3 is 0. So it is equals to 8 by 3 bracket of 3 by 2 into 0 is 0, 9 by 2 into sine inverse of sine 1 can write as a sine pi by 2, so minus here 9 by 2 into sine inverse 0 can write as a sine 0, sine inverse sine cancel, 8 by 3 into 9 by 2 into pi by 2, 9 by 2 into pi by 2 minus 9 by 2 into 0. So then it is equals to 8 by 3 bracket of 9 pi by 4, 2 to the 4, 9 by 2 into 0 is 0. Then it is equals to 4 1s are 4 2s are 8, 3 1s are 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6 pi square units is our required answer. Next question, 9x square plus 4y square equals to 36. So the given equation is 9x square plus 4y square equals to 36. 9x square plus 4y square divided by 36 equals to 1. Now split into two fractions, 9x square by 36 plus 4y square by 36 equals to 1. 9 1s are 9 4s are 4 1s are 4 9s are. So x square by 2 square plus y square by 3 square equals to 1. Now its graph is, so x-axis here, y-axis here is a 0. This is a graph of ellipse. So here 2 square is there, na? So actually its standard form is x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1. So here the intersection point is 2 comma 0. Here the intersection point is 0 comma 3. Okay, now let's find out the area. So we know that it is a ellipse divided into 4 equal parts. This is the first part, second, third, fourth. These 4 parts are with equal area. So that is why the required area equals to, area means the area of a total ellipse. So 4 into integration of this area. Okay, why? Because all 4 parts are equal area, that is why 4 into 1 part. So 4 into this part is equals to total area of a ellipse. So here the limits are what? Here 0 to 2 is the limits, 0 to 2 y dx. Now what is the y value actually? So y value, here from this y value, x square by 4 plus y square by 9 equals to 1. So y square by 9 equals to 1 minus x square by 4. Here 4 is LCM, 4 minus x square equals to y square by 9. Then y square equals to 4 minus x square by 4 into 9. Then y equals to under root 9 by 4 into 4 minus x square. So then 3 by 2 into under root 4 minus x square. So therefore what is the y value? Here y value is 4 into integration 0 to 2 3 by 2 into under root 4 minus x square dx. So it is equals to 4 into 3 by 2 into 0 to 2 under root 4 can write as a 2 square minus x square dx. So here the suitable formula is under root a square minus x square dx is equals to. So let us apply this formula. It is equals to 4 3s are here, 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, x by 2 into under root a square minus x square. Next to a square by 2, that is 2 square by 2 into sine inverse x by a x by a value 2 and the limits are 0 to 2. Now substitute the limits. So it is equals to 6 bracket of first limit is 2, so 2 by 2 under root 2 square is 4 minus 2 square plus 2 square 4 by 2 sine inverse 2 by 2. Second limit is 0 minus bracket of 0 by 2 into under root 2 square minus 0 square plus 2 square by 2 sine inverse 0 by 2. So it is equals to 6 bracket of 2 by 2 is 1 and 4 minus 2 square is 0. So total 0. Here 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 into sine inverse 2 by 2 1. 1 can write as a sine pi by 2 minus 0 by 2 0. It is a total 0 plus here 2 square cancel 2 into sine inverse 0 by 2 is 0. 0 can write as a sine 0. So next it is equals to 6 bracket of here sine inverse sine cancel 2 into pi by 2 minus sine inverse sine cancel 0 plus 2 into 0. So it is equals to 6 into here 2 cancel pi minus it's a total 0. It is equals to 6 pi square units. So 6 pi square units is our required answer.